of the city. He had chosen to live in Sodom years earlier, drawn by its wealth and fertile plains, despite its reputation for wickedness. When Lot saw the visitors, he rose and bowed low.
"My lords,"
he said,
"please come to your servant's house and spend the night. Wash your feet and rise early to continue your journey."
The angels said,
"No, we will spend the night in the square."
but Lot insisted urgently. He knew what the city was capable of. He knew what happened in the city square at night. The streets were not safe, not for travelers, not even for the innocent. Eventually they agreed, and he brought them into his home and prepared a feast. But before they had gone to bed, a terrible sound echoed through the streets. Men of Sodom, young and old from every part of the city, surrounded the house. They beat on the door and shouted,
"Where are the men who came to you tonight? Bring them out so we may know them!"
Their demand was not about hospitality. It was a violent, immoral demand. The phrase "to know them" in this context was a euphemism for sexual assault, an expression of Sodom's depravity and humiliation of outsiders. Lot rushed outside and shut the door behind him.
"Please, my brothers, do not do this wicked thing,"
he begged. But then, in a moment that has troubled readers for centuries, Lot made a horrifying offer.
"I have 2 daughters who have not known a man. Let me bring them out to you, and you can do as you please with them. But do nothing to these men. They are under my roof."
Lot's offer was shocking, a tragic reflection of the moral corruption he had absorbed from his environment. Even in trying to protect his guests, he showed how twisted the standards of the city had become. But the crowd only grew angrier.
"Out of our way!"
they shouted.
"This man came here as a foreigner, and now he wants to play the judge! We will treat you worse than them!"
They lunged at Lot to break down the door. But in that moment of terror, the strangers revealed their divine power. They struck the mob with sudden blindness. Panic spread. The men groped at the walls, stumbling in the dark, unable to find their path. Lot stared in shock. These were no ordinary men. These were messengers of God. The angels turned to Lot.
"Do you have anyone else here? Sons-in-law, sons, daughters, or anyone else in the city who belongs to you? Get them out of here. We are going to destroy this place." The outcry